Welcome back! This is Wolfenstein, The New Order, Part 7, I'm pretty sure. It's time to jump. Last time we were here, we escaped the prison. And now, we're entering the headquarters. Oh wait, the laser cutter. There we go. Open this thing up. Swim in. It's updated. Not showing us much, so anyway. Got the water. There we go. Where my health runs out. What's that? Keep following these people. Hopefully you guys don't get murdered.
Climb up right here.
Stupid. Moments of truth were commissioned by Adolf Hitler to celebrate his own words. Spirit of people which led this great nation to victory. And annual praise held each fall which crossed the bridge that was built between two statues of the monument. This parade still continues all the way up to the entrance of the Volca ship.
William,
I'll talk to you.
hold me, I'm freezing.
Max, stop! Mr. Max.
Put him down, Max. Gently.
Please, Captain. This is Klaus. He's on our side. Used to be a Nazi, but not anymore.
How is this possible? We're in the very center of Berlin. You're hiding in a plain sight.
That's the last place they would look at.
Will they not hear us?
Best to keep your voice down then, yeah?
Fuck me. B.J. Blazkowicz. I should have known only you would be dumb enough to do a daytime entry.
The lady.
Glad to have you back, Fergus.
Caroline, you're alive.
If you call shitting in a bag living, 3 pulverized vertebrae. You?
Head trauma, 4 inches of cast iron shrapnel right in the conch. Still in there.
Severed colon, septic shock, shattered pelvis.
Memory loss, flashbacks, 14 years in a loony bin.
Good to see you, William.
I'm trying to figure out who this is. And this is from the other Wolfenstein
What
games.
can you do?
What are you doing here?
Pleased to see you too, Tekla.
You're supposed to be dead, Fergus Reed. You've been gone for 3 months. This stupid anomaly. People don't come back from Eisenwald. And you, long since off the books. I've heard stories about you. I was told you died in 1946. It's misinformation, always. You, I don't even know who you are. We're variable. Well, none of this has been accounted for. I will have to revise my whole model. Thank you very much.
I am hearing interesting things out of London. I have a folder marked Project Whisper, but someone has borrowed it. Klaus, I believe it was. Can you find it and bring it to me, would you please, Captain? Now that you are here, I think we can do great things. Why don't you sit with me, Miss Anya? Listen in on these frequencies. Anything out of London, make a note of the time and write down as much as you can. Here is pen and paper.
Can I use a typewriter?
You know how to type.
Yes. My parents thought I should learn.
Ah, for you to take dictation, prescriptions and such.
It's locked.
Not really. It was useful during my time at the University of London for my doctorate in archaeology.
This 1951. Sources of the brave people of London has been quelled. Claim inside sources inside of London. After the August uprising, which seemed like a turning point for the resistance, finally their latest machines of oppression. A monstrous thing called the London Monitor. Unintensive reports described the fight as a massacre with the cobblestone streets drenched in the blood of the brave resistant fighters, crushed or gunned down by the giant machine. Combat units then proceed to move to block, seamlessly taking out all the last remaining freedom fighters.
Then the Blitz came, and I had to go back home.
Look at all these. Later this week, German submarine was first image in soil. Be brave. Port. Oh shoot. What are they?
Alright? I don't...
8. Buckingham Palace. Centuries. British armed resistance is expected, but the majority of British soon realize how it's been fooled by the British government's war. The whole Commonwealth now falls under German rules and remains ours or stand down.
Not you. And I'm not looking to make friends.
Red Island Force retreat. Wait, there's more for today, well on Thursday, more we're about to either Joseph's down or his high command.
Assist me in figuring out what's these damn Nazis.
60. Really Moroni smuggler prisoners escaped. The prisoners were described by police having dangerous murderers or rapists, which I am not, and degenerates. They have I suppose stay alert. However, track down these individuals. Now, as people, China, the Chinese government now no choice to pick up their territorial claims. States. So basically, that's what happened to Japan. Japan didn't get nuked; they just got surrendered by the Germans. Sweet. Air Force down but not out. It's about over Liverpool. Major losses. The Royal Air Force forced retreat, including more than 2/3 of their fighters. Well, that's a lot. Overloading all our brave boys in the skies continue to fight for king and country. To find out the spirit may Englishness. Englishmen fight to the end. And Marshall are trying to put out a fire raging inside St. Luke's Church. I'll be danged. Let some Jerry come here and tell us what to do. Well, what's this man Jameson was shot out before Liverpool yesterday, but burst out of his pistol and killed 4 German paratroopers, finally scrubbing himself. Even as the enemy stands at our doorstep, the RAF will get them out of English. Jolly good boys.
Are you deaf? I'm busy. Fuck off.
Jerk.
You can find Klaus on the...
Cold Russian winter bites hard, but one cannot tell looking at the Rosie's army to liberate Russian people. That's when we get the Red Army took place. Icevik, Russian capital. Campaign which the casualties have caused the Russian people to turn against their own army. With nightly bombing raids by the German Air Force on the Red Area's military factories in the Euro region, it was merely a matter of time for the Russian force to start to lose their morale. However, Joseph Stalin is yet to be found, but there are rumors circling that he may have been assassinated by his own men.
Second floor. He should have...
Feet on the right side of the Volga. The victory is not with it. New weapon that is deployed for the first time in battle. Reset cannot be. King machine to rush toward limb by limb.
The folder for Project Whisper.
Basically, they invaded Canada and the US too. Find Project Whisper. I can talk to her. Okay.
I heard you were looking for the Project Whisper folder. It's not here. Obviously.
Where are all these papers? These must be all your design plans that you keep redoing.
I need that folder, Captain. See if you can find it. It's called Project Whisper. Talk to Klaus.
You know, I'm doing some other stuff too. I'm figuring out what's going on with the wars. So basically, we learned that Japan, basically, Germany took over China, and since that was at the time it was Japan surrendered. Basically, they became almost like a city-state in the Roman Empire. Basically, they're under the German Empire, but they have their own army. 1960. 14 years we were over the Nazis, but there's still hope. This group at BA's will friend Caroline Becker. BA joins the group hoping together they can liberate the world from the Nazis. The question is, can we do that? Fergus.
Bloody fuck, Blasco, I'm knackered. I haven't seen a real bed in months. Fuck off for a minute so I can sleep, right? Wake me if, let's say, the sky's about to fall or some such shite. Fuck it, just go away.
Oh, you fell asleep quickly, goodness. Drinking too much beer and whiskey. Stuff. Got no ammo though, so I can't use that. Can't really do anything actually.
Must be Max's room. What is Max hiding in there? Is that the Project Whisper folder? Either need a crowbar or find a way around. This room looks empty. Maybe we could sleep in here. Could use some shut-eye.
So sleep. I'm looking for the crowbar though first, and I'll sleep later. Record phone. When Dhaka Forest fell by 4 Englishmen from Liverpool and Nazi-controlled Great Britain, they were faced with a choice: you start singing German or spanning and determine the Nazi regiment. They could just adapt to the times. They changed their name and learned how to sing in German. Currently, they're turning in promoting their latest Das Blam You Boot album. Rumor has it they lace their innocent pop music with hidden codes, which subverts the original meaning of the lyrics. Which are probably like F you. Nazis. Atomic bomb. Large invention was dropped. Ever invented was around 13 hours from having killed 20,000 people. It's an atomic event, so a great leader. 20,000 times more. This bomb ever created before. More on the bomb. This is a warning to the American people. Surrenders. Total surrender to the German army. The announcement comes just days after the atomic bomb was dropped in New York. Fuck. Resulted in a land invasion, said the German leader. I applaud the president for taking such a brave decision. Shep. Groups praying down the street of Washington. Passing by. Even more spectacular, the massive mechanical beast-nosed dogs hulking over the crowds. Proud moments of liberation as Japanese were pushed back into the head loop. Minutes approaches, the German army has overthrown brave Russian empire is now moving towards China. During a rousing later, unified China cannot be defeated. China cannot be conquered or never surrender, which is false because downstairs they said they surrendered. This is I saw something. Secret passageway. It's up back there. I forgot to get to that. Crowbar. Across the max. Where's out? Here's a bunch more. Germany has betrayed us. Truth, the time we have been floating on our ally be our country's salvation. Reports from the North Koreans, German takes sword attacking our own people. Horror scenes, the whole village is burnt and plundered. We are now just days away from clean invasion and weak governments about it. Well, the will the invaders right to take up arms, rise for freedom. America rises from the ashes. Germany's atomic bomb hit New York. Cells of freedom fighters assembled across the country and taking up arms. UAPs just making it very difficult for the invaders to remain in control. Invaders become so desperate they are shipping elite anti-rebel units from China to prevent the infection from spreading. Civilians punished for attack performed by the freedom fighters. End of America. Nationwide victory tour. Goal operation alert. People took them all from January. Right, stand down and report to the nearest German checkpoint. Don't work. Virginia Spears to send a new regiment, which probably means they went to a death camp. Korea's guard China's border. China's Great Wall of China has been reinforced and upgraded. Hundreds of powerful atomic flak cannons have been installed along the wall, guarding airspace for any potential invaders in the Mongolian territories. Elite German troops also have been stationed on one CR by guard to guard the border. They must be bestowed by raiders. Aim a new era of peace. US supremacy. Americans are on their knees. Japanese allies has helped Germany achieve a major victory in the Pacific, with more than half of the American fleet destroyed both alone. Going downhill fast. Terror right over. These monsters been no ruthless killing sprees against innocent civilians. No crime for peaceful neighbors. Police once fought won the war against terrorism. Well, it depends on what you consider terrorism. Mold infestation. Since friends, there's mold spare starting infesting structure made of super concrete was a regimen. In spreading through the city, friends of this major advantage for us. The concrete make it easier to destroy the structures that are important in the regiment of Berlin. Because of the mold. So when America got basically Germany, when they started doing this stuff, got a huge navy and supremacy and won the war, I guess. I'm looking for some tools.
Well, that seems to be in order.
That's what actually works. See, it's in this room. Crowbar. A bunch of knives now. Better over here for somebody. Oh, hold on a second. That's how you get. Gotta get that thing back. If I could get that back, get in here so easily. Because that would lead straight down in that room. I'm going to go downstairs, get some rest. Shoot. It's not this bad. That one either. Which one was it? This one, wasn't it? Sleep. It's good to get rest. Health upgrade. Great. Heck yes. Dream chapters. Sweet. I got 130 health. Sweet.
Max, I really need you to step aside. Max, bitte. Geht zur Seite. Das ist wichtig.
Max, komm her! Komm an! Alles in Ordnung. Alles wird gut sein. Sorry. I should have known you would have taken it.
Well, what do you want to take it? Is the question. Four.
Schlaf, Kindlein, schlaf. Der Vater hüt dich scharf. Die Mutter schüttelt's Bäumlein.
This is gonna need to find the freaking. If I could find get my gun, my laser gun back, so I could shoot that thing, go down there, and get that gold trophy, I would. I cannot do it. It's obvious. See, there's a hole right here in the chamber, and that goes straight down. I would assume that there's an invisible wall here. Where the heck does that go? It comes from downstairs. The only logical conclusion. The correct corners map.
This is turning into some kind of compulsive behavior.
Yep. This. Secret room. Is this gonna lead to where I think it's gonna go? Look at that. Gold urn. Heck yes. I knew there was gonna be something over here. It's supposed to be a letter or something in one of these rooms. So how do I get back out of here? I see, but now I'm stuck. Where am I? That's the question. Fudge. How do I get out of here? See, that doesn't go through. Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. We're back on the second floor again. Let's go back to the first floor. Open that room. Figure out where the fudge everything is.
I'm busy. Can't you see I'm working? That dumb monkey, this one. Idiot.
Okay. The question is, how do I know if there's any of these left? 0 of 0, 1 of 1. Okay, I got all of them actually. So that's it. This level.
Much obliged, Captain Blazkowicz. You ready for an assignment? Friends and comrades, this is it. Project Whisper. It's been in development for years. A helicopter aircraft. The Nazis have found a way to make it virtually silent in flight and undetectable by means of radar. Anya has decrypted the Nazi chatter out of London and located the only 3 prototypes in existence at the London Nautica research facilities there. With Captain Blazkowicz on the team, we are finally strong enough to strike at the operations. The days of scurrying like rats are over. With these machines in our possession, we can go anywhere, hit anything. We will rebuild the Kreisau Circle, arm ourselves to the hilt. We will rise up and take down Death's Head for good. They think the war's over, that we are weak, beaten, don't have the guts to oppose them. And as always, they are wrong.
I've got a 14-hour drive. I've got a sinus infection. I haven't had a full night's sleep in 8 months. So let's go, people. Because I'm not doing this again.
You've got balls of steel, Bobby Brown.
Stop. I just want to get this over with.
Lundy! Wer rührt dich? Komm schon!
London, England.
Die Papiere bitte.
Hey, thanks, Bobby.
Danke. Sie können passieren. Herr Ritter!
Oh, Hitler. Fucking Nazi twit.
London's basically all falling apart now.
This big fucking disgrace of a building is the London Nautica. This used to be downtown London. Used to be fighting in the streets over here. I mean, furious, unrelenting resistance. And then the Nazis brought in the London Monitor and everything went to shit from there. They just do whatsoever they please now. They just fucking leveled everything and erected this fucking monstrosity. It's a top Nazi research facility, this is. Aviation, space, all kinds of evil shit transpiring. Caroline and the other pilots should be over the radio tower by now, you see it. Anya's operating the radio back in Berlin. You can reach him using this. This is where you get off.
Okay.
So long, Blazkowicz. You make this count, all right?
Seriously, just do that? Oh, heads up. Great.
Jesus, he's done it, hasn't he? Almost 300 kilos of explosives in that trunk. Could feel the shock wave from over here. It's all up to you now, Blazkowicz. We are moving into position at the top of the radio tower, approximately 7 blocks from your location. You'll have to find a way to the top floor of the Nautica and open the hangar doors. That way me and the other pilots can get inside.
Okay. Exclamation point over there. Right in the building. Make it count now for that one dude's life. He just killed himself, basically. Really? Nope. Why can't... I gotta sprint, don't I? Shoot, hit the wrong button again. There we go. Oh yes. Oh shit. Let you be at peace. Health pack. Probably got that for one reason. Fighting some people over here. Let's see, always pass. Code, sweet. It's always good to better be safe than sorry. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those in this level. stock or any thermal effort. That sucks for you. Oh god, this could be a problem. Yep. Yes, you gotta sprint in that mother effer. Gotta sprint in there as fast as possible. Ah, goodness. Gear engine Nautica. Bye. Like that buddy once and for all. No, no sprint. Oh, guess that was good enough to get the cutscene.
William, I'm looking at blueprints of the building. It's a long way to the top.
Yeah, that wouldn't be surprising, would it? Big mother effer. Force Commander. Commanders in the Nazi Air Force were often cowardly paper pushers who got promoted because of the right connections. Go and try to stay behind other soldiers as much as they can. A radio headset attached to their beak gloves calls for backup. Let's put it through silently before they sound the alarm. Thank you. You have showed me the way of where a lot of the crap is. Only goes forward. Come on. Oh, you still have a gun, huh? That man.
Ahead is the reception area. I want you to go to the far end of the reception area, through the large doorway, and into the moon dome. It was a thrice by Scrovage, and Bobby's death will not be in vain.
Wind's coming on hard like. Picked the wrong day for hang gliding.
This is where we started? Yes, not. Wrong side of the map, but if we go up, here, to the left, just on the bare edge of where I'm viewing. Can't quite reach it yet. be the way over. Get over there at some point if possible. What the fudge? One of these type of battles, huh? Let's do it. Here it is. Some pieces. Heck yeah, mother effer. Some more ammo. Is to get a crap ton of ammo, jeez Louises. Now, but I got my armor, that's what matters. London Nautical main hall. Okay guys, I apologize, it's a little bit shorter video, but my last one was pretty long, so I'm not going to make this one quite as long, so I'm going to stop here. Thanks for watching, please rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next part of Wolfenstein: New Order. Have a good rest of your day, everybody.